This is Let's Play coming at you with another Cardfight Vanguard game. Today we've got Avengers versus Kagura. So I already get my grade 3 in Tardu. So I'll go ahead and write Masquerade. So I'm not gonna get grade stuck or anything here. I'm already set for getting close to ready for my break ride combo. Just need another copy of Raging 4 in my hand. So I'll guard for 10k. I usually guard early if I'm first in a scary deck like this one, because I see he checks Nouvellie Critic, so I know it's gonna be scary. Because a whole effect of that card is really powerful. He doesn't need a break ride, so it's really good. And then also, I like the guard early if I'm not using the starter, where I can counterblast on my second turn to use his effect. So he goes and uses starter skill and searches. But I don't like to use the grade 3 searcher too much because of the fact that it's not always consistent, you don't always hit. You know, you can miss a lot, and then also he's only a 4k booster, so he doesn't force an extra card. So he tries to get his damage inflict so he can try and use this grade 2. Because he was trying to use it, but he realized he didn't have any open counterblast to use it. So I'll go and take the Vanguard. He crits me. So I check 2 critical triggers here. So he can't attack with Velocity, so he can't unflip. So his early game rush didn't work. He has a slow turn for his Vanguard skill. So I draw trigger. Ride the break ride. I use Tardive skill. Attack, no guards. I check another Raging Form, so I'm all set for break ride. Check a Masquerade. And at this point, I probably want to rush him because of the fact that he's running Nouvellie, so that way I can try and get him to kill him faster. Because Nouvellie is actually a really good card. So he gets a heal. Heal doesn't go off, but he still gets power. So I'll go ahead and try and kill the Bellicossi Rearguard. So I only have to worry about one. Sea Rides Crow Dragon. He'll attack. Guard for 2. He takes a critical. So attack, I'll have to take Bellicosities, so he forces me to break ride. Could have guarded, but I would actually would have rather do that so that way I can be breaker. Because to guard one of the attacks, I'm gonna have to give up my interceptor and my masquerading trigger. So it would have been better to hit a heal trigger so I can just guard with 2 cards instead of 3, or any kind of trigger. Fortunately, I don't hit one, so I will have to go 3. So at that point, I should have just go ahead and guarded that one, but trying to go ahead and see if I can do that, but it didn't work. So right, I break ride, call Blast Dark, kills Bellicosity. I'm gonna call Masquerade. I'll attack with Blast Dark. He no guards it. It's a good thing he doesn't hit a trigger. So I'll take the Vanguard. He no guards. Yeah, darn. Hopefully I can get a critical. If I can get a crit, that'd be good. Hit a heal trigger, so I can't limit break this turn, but that's not too bad. So I can still pump up Masquerade. So that kind of fixes my mistake before, because I wouldn't have hit the heal trigger. So that's fine. So it's all good. So he gets a heal because I healed. He's lucky for him. So maybe I should have took the other one, let him put me to 5 damage. That's fine. So I'll attack Masquerade to his rear guard. He 10k guards me. He ride Nouvellie. I have to intercept because I can't guard with grade 0s. He gets a critical trigger, so I can intercept for this one, or I can take it. I probably will take it because if I give up too much, I don't want to give up my interceptor because I don't have another attacker in hand and I'm low in hand. So yeah, I'd check a Blast to Dark. Check a Bright Ride. So I'm pretty much in trouble here. I don't got any. Thinking a single trigger. Wish I could have got a trigger, like a heal, draw, or anything would be nice. Let's go for a crit. So I go and use the starter skill, search Blast Star Column on flip, kills Nouvellie critic. And I call it Dorrant. So at this point I know I probably will use Limit Break. So I'll attack the Vanguard. He guards for 5 because it's at 13. Same thing as Crash Ride. So I'll attack the Vanguard and no guards. I get a draw trigger. Put the power on Nouvellie. Hopefully I can get a crit here. It'd be awesome if I can get a crit. Get another Raging Form. Get another draw trigger. Wish I had a perfect guard here. Would have been nice. So at least Masquerade is pumped up. I filled up my hand, but it's all grade 0s. So I can't really do anything much besides intercept. So I limit break. And I decided to limit break because at the worst I can get more shield in my hand. So I know I'm probably not going to be able to kill him, but at least I get more shield. So he guards for 2. I get 2 Masquerade Nullities, so yeah, I can, as long as he doesn't put a boost behind his Nouvellie, I can guard for 2 and still have 12k attacker. Because I have a lot of triggers in my hand, so I can only use grade 1 and above, grade 1 and 2s. I'll attack Masquerade, he 10k guards it. Then he has to make some pretty bad columns here, so I can just guard him with 5ks. And here I'll intercept. So it doesn't get a trigger, so that's good. Fortunately, I pretty much have an empty field here. So I'll guard. So I'm pretty much just gonna yellow it, just go all out, because even if I kept those in hell, Nouvellie won't let me. Do anything about it. So, rear guard with the Vanguard's attack for 2. I get 2 perfect guards, not too bad. So yeah, it was kind of worth going YOLO there, because you can sack and it can get something to go with the... There. So I'll cross, not cross right, but limit break. Right. He'll perfect guard me. Check a masquerade. Hopefully I get a heal or a crit, whichever one would be nice. So that way I can at least force another guard from his hand. So I get a heal. I'll heal 1 damage, put the power masquerade. So this way I can at least attack his Vanguard. Force another 5k from his hand. Or he can take it. So yeah, Nouvellie is a really good deck because it's more consistent than Crossride deck, because all you have to do is ride him and you'll be kind of like Crossride at 13k base. So it goes and gives me 10k. He draws a Crow Dragon, goes and plays it. I'll have the perfect guard, discard a perfect guard for it. Because I want to keep a booster in my hand. Might as well perfect guard the Vanguard, so... at least that way. Can. So there's 2 perfect guards there, and... there's 1 there. So he pretty much saw his perfect guard, so he's been pretty good for him. So I'll 10k that, and then take that one. Could have taken the Vanguard one, but I didn't expect him to go for my rear guard. So I'll attack. He guards for 2. I should have put it all on the Vanguard, and I would have been better because you'll see, but I put it all on Phantom. Spoiler alert there for you. Yeah, see, I should have put it all on Vanguard. So I yelled last time, I should have just yelled this time too. But that's fine. So I go and attack his Vanguard, he'll perfect guard, and then ditch another perfect guard. So I go in, so this is... I'm gonna have to get a heal trigger here, or something. So he goes and attacks off the no guard. So he doesn't hit a trigger. So I check a Raging Form, so that's 2, 1 insult, and yeah, just 1 damage. So I have 1 left in deck. I'm running pretty low here. So I just 10k guard that. Then I'll 10k guard that one too. So I draw until... yeah, he called final, so I'm just like, that's what you get, because every time I see someone call final, they always fail. So I'll attack the Vanguard. Here I'm just hoping to check a Raging Form, since I only have 6 cards left in deck. So yeah, he'll take it. Attack the Vanguard. No guards. I check a Trumpeter. I could have counted the last one there too, but... should have, but that's fine. I'll check a heal. So that's good. I get a heal there, so I still get still can heal. At this point, it's either I'm going to deck out, or he's going to be able to kill me. So I'm going to go and attack his rear guard, see if I can get his attacks to be last this turn. Because I only have a small amount of cards to guard with. Slowly draws. He's going to kill one of my grade 1 with whatever that card is. I don't know what it's called. With his camera. Calls Bellicossi. See, I'll take the Vanguard because I don't want to intercept. And also because it's a really high number since he's using the 10k booster, I think. Or did he not call that out? Yeah, he called that out. Okay. Checks another Nouvellie. So I'm just hoping for a trigger here. Hopefully draw a crit, something. Not a heal, because if it's a heal, can use it. So yep, I get a draw, that's good. So I put the power of the Vanguard in draw. And then I'll take the next one, his Bellicossi, since he was attacking with it. Because I can't guard it, really. I can guard it, but it wouldn't really do me much good. So luckily I check a heal. So that draw really helped out. Then I'll just guard that one. And then I don't know why it shows out here that I decked out, but I had like 3 or 4 cards left in deck at this point. Because you'll see thing. I don't know why, but every time in replay it always shows that I deck out when I'm not decked out yet. Like always, like 4 or 5 cards it shows I deck out, but I don't. So I get a perfect card here and thing. So I didn't get my Raging Form, unfortunately. If I did, I would have been game. So at least I got a perfect card, but it doesn't matter because I have like 3 cards left in deck. So I go ahead and attack. He 10Ks. So that's pretty much end. Then she's gonna go Nouvellie skill and kill everything. It's a good card. Skill is kind of consistent, kind of not. Pretty much just the other Nouvellies, grade 1 and 2, are more effective. So he just moves up the other card to attack. I'll perfect guard the Vanguard. At this point, it's pretty much game because I have like 1 card left in deck now because I had 3, drove check 2. Checks a critical. So I'll guard his Nouvellie. He's a grade 1. Then I'll take this, and that's my last card of the deck. Then I'll just show you because I draw because I know that every time I deck out, I'll get close to decking out. It always gets messed up in replay mode. So yeah, there was no heal left, and I guess let's check. So like here, I'm just showing you that there's nothing left in there. So that's what you sign out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.